In this, B.J. McLeod also is in it, as well as Chris Buescher.
Yeah, BJ just lost the car all on his own, and then just everybody else is behind him, nowhere to go. See the car step out.
What I'm trying to understand is that 78 has what's to me a broken right rear toe link, but I don't see it hit anything, Jeff. So I don't know if perhaps
I think the 17, Steve, hits him right here.
Okay, yeah, that might break the left rear loose. Yeah, I could see that because I was trying to figure out how the car itself broke. Like, did it break and spin, or then spin and had a failure? But yeah, I saw that contact now on that 17.
Yeah, and I didn't see the damage. See him get loose right there, and then there's just nowhere to go. I didn't see the damage on that 42, but he hit that inside. Turn one. The one car is on the outside. They make contact, and around Truex goes. It's just, these cars, we've seen it over and over and over. You cannot push in these corners. If you get offset at all, it just doesn't work. Right there, the contact, and now Truex is along for the ride.
Yeah, Truex is out of the gas, uncomfortable. The one is just trying to wait on him to sort of gather it up and go, and eventually makes contact.
You see right here,
Martin's lifting right there. He's lifting. He's loose. The one's like waiting, trying to say, go, come on, get it going. Eventually makes contact, and then everybody kind of piles in. Look at the 22 up in the air right there.
And the 3 kind of goes out of sight, but man, he gets turned to the right. And the damage on the right front of that car, it had to be a pretty big hit. We'll see if we got it from this angle right here. You're going to see the 19 spin. And then watch the 3. He's going to be on the left side of this traffic. He gets caught, I think, by the 34. So, right, the 34 gets hit by the 20. Here comes Austin Dillon. He's going to go out of screen, but as he goes out of screen, oh, I'm telling you, that thing turns right.
Boom!
Oh, yeah. There it comes back in. Man.
you have to wonder also, guys, we were talking about Ross Chastain offsetting to the right.
Wow.
To get more downforce, right?
Oh. I mean, I say it looks like an easy hit. I don't think any of them are.
No, that when you blow a right front at Atlanta, it's not going to be an easy hit. He did a great job of getting it slowed down to minimize it, but here we see it. You'll see how he got it slowed down, but still some damage there.
I mean, it's hard to say if the tire's up or not, but he's definitely kind of by himself spinning out. I mean, it looks like it would be maybe a soft tire or a flat tire, or he just loses it. Hard to say.
Either way, yeah. A lot of damage to the bottom of that car, and at a track where, they're aero dependent everywhere with that diffuser. Maybe no more so.
Pit road lap 95, so over 65 laps on these tires. I don't know if that's contributing. Something to keep in mind, though, is it's obvious a flat right rear tire in the 48.
He goes around. Chase Elliott sweeps the stages at Atlanta.
The 15 gets out of shape, out of the gas. Nobody has anywhere to go. I don't know if the 15 might have had a flat entering the corner. It looked like he was having some type of an issue and out of the throttle. And you could see him checking the back of the car. So watch the 15. He's lifting, wiggling, out of the throttle. And this is a super speedway type of event where if a guy's lifting like that, you've got nowhere to go. You see everybody piling in.
I see Todd Gilliland is having a good day early. He's got a little damage. That wiggle right there, just Kyle Larson couldn't see that. He had no idea that problem was going on. Got in the back of Ty Dillon.
On the back stretch.
What happened? There's 3 cars in the frame. The 18's already sideways.
Look at Steve. Look at the 51. So he's in. He comes around and crashes into the back straightaway wall. Look at that's just interesting. I didn't know how he got there from the apron.
That makes 2 of us.
Here we go. Yep. So he's loose. Whoa!
Right
back
there.
up the racetrack.
77 to Landon Castle's like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting out of here.
The toe link I think might be broke.
Well, guys, it doesn't matter what all the strategies we talk about or how much.
20. Middle of turns 3 and 4. Back just steps out a little bit right there. And he did a great job. Look how long he dirt tracks this thing. Almost saved it right there, but it finally comes around.
And right here is where the track did the work. So you see the car just skipping across the grass rather than digging in and just ripping the nose off of it.
Well, A+ then, because it was tested right here, and it's thankful to see this 20 with minimal damage is going to continue. I want to know what Blaney and Eric Jones was thinking right here.
Yeah, you see him around, and early in the year, Christopher been in the corner. Chastain just up the racetrack into the back, into the quarter panel of Hamlin.
So this is the frustration I think drivers have with Ross Chastain. When you interview him, he talks about how he's going to try to do it differently and race differently, and then here we are. He just climbs the banking. I'm sure his car is probably not handling as he had hoped, but his contact spins Denny Hamlin out.
I'm with you, Steve. You got a gas pedal in there. Chastain is going to have to make a decision on what does he want to do. Like, he's up the racetrack right here. He's lost the nose. You're going to have to lift. I mean, you got to lift and get off of the guy, no matter who it is. And he's going to have to clean these things up. He's a professional race car driver. He's a winner. He's a championship contender. You just can't continue to do these types of things.
Listen to Denny in the throttle. Holds the steering wheel. Downshifting. Denny Hamlin right there in the Coca-Cola number 11. It's like the 20 of Christopher Bell in the middle between the 22. They just come together. Not enough room for Christopher there to be in the middle, and turns both these guys in an outside wall. And knows now Corey's going to get a run. What's he going to do? He doesn't go to the bottom. Chase enters low, moves up the racetrack. That sends Corey into the wall.
Kurt Busch.
Some hard licks right there. It's in the back of the 9, just barely right there, and up the racetrack, loose into the wall. Everybody just going for it, really. You know,